Bippity boop. Tom, you got the record?
Yes.
Hell yeah. And then we'll go down here and does Flinicus have some oh wait, no, wait, our opening music's on here. That's right.
Always. Although I will bring up, oh, of course.
Playlist. Hot jazz. Play it. There we go, baby. All right, last time on Avalon, part 2 of the Naga battle, finishing up with the night. Our group, having successfully defeated the Naga, inflicting a myriad of diseases, conditions, foul damage, enough where the DM could not even do anything. Not complaining, not complaining. You guys are that level now. In an explosion of arcane magic, the Naga vanishes. The world around you begins to shake and crumble as the magic lamp that you all have been sucked into begins to rumble, almost as if from an earthquake. A great gust of wind begins to spiral upwards, lifting each and every one of you off that platform, that imprisoned platform that was in the middle of its inner space. As you are like toothpaste from a tube, jettisoned from the spout of the cracked lamp, as you all go flying across the room, landing in that little side antechamber. All is quiet as you all glance up to see the lamp give one last twitch before suddenly collapsing into a pile of rubble. Little bits of brass shards that just kind of sit in the middle of this case now.
Gypsy, remind me, did we do anything in our contract to protect us from property damage?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Subclause. Barb's got us covered.
So
He's goblin dude.
You're asking that in character?
No.
Okay.
Well, speaking of in character, Nevo will kind of like glance up and say, so can we like get a vacation or something? That was brutal.
I think first we're going to have to deal with the cops.
I'm not worried about them. We'll be fine.
Says the man who has a criminal record.
What?
That's all of us?
Exactly. Also, when did our criminal record get expunged?
Yeah, I don't think we ever technically took care of that.
Well, bye.
and the campaign ends.
Well, see you fucking
Peter goes back to jail.
I'm pretty sure I'm still legally dead.
We'll see you fucks later, says Kodhran. Rick, get onto my getaway plane. We'll fly out of the basement. The cops haven't invested in auto drivers yet. We can get away by air easily.
Am I audible?
Yes.
You are.
Good.
All is quiet as you all kind of dust yourself off, check out your wounds.
Wait. Quiet?
Yeah.
Did we get the alarm off?
None of us turned off the alarm.
I thought it turned off on its own at some point. Or maybe
No.
we just like, oh.
Stiller. Viller turned it off at one point.
I thought he died before he could.
It's
go
off.
upstairs.
Okay, it's off. DM says it's off. It's off.
Okay.
He did indeed turn it off, and then he was going to play a song to hypnotize us or something, but we were all still deaf.
Funny how that works out.
The sirens, and so he was like,
Whatever. Job over. Right? Can we leave?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
I'm so tired.
You all begin to activate. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Flynn. Do you want to go upstairs with me and just check to see if the police are there? And if so, you can use your fancy words in order to help us try to avoid trouble.
Oh, why don't you use
you
your
just
fancy words,
speak
laddie?
these words out to the empty room. Like, you're just like, Simon, are you there?
Simon, could you please reveal yourself and get out of invisibility?
I don't think we know he can do that.
Oh, okay. I thought we did.
You might. You.
I don't think any of us passed the necessary checks to figure it out.
I mean, you just don't know. You've heard him, so he must have been invisible. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Simon, did you explode with the lamp? Where the fuck are you?
Hold on, then I'll turn off my Phalanx and then dismiss my invisibility glamour. Turn off nature connection, turn off suppression glamour, boom.
Ah, there
Okay.
you are. Simon, could you come?
Hello, he's just brushing himself off.
Simon, could you come with me? Might need to use your fancy words to talk to the cops as they're here.
Simon looks perhaps even more deflated and shriveled than normal. He's like, yes, I suppose so.
He'll look at you. Do you need some healing?
Not the kind you can provide, Dr. Ivan.
I think we all just
Yes.
need a nap.
Yes, I am your doctor.
No, you're not.
Point me and I'll start smoothing things over if it's needed. Did we... Ivan, I can't help but have noticed back there you did some significant damage to was that a painting?
Out of character, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
It was the collateral damage you were causing with your destructive blast.
Oh,
During the fight, you were causing a bunch of collateral damage with this destructive blasts.
I'm sure we can just say anything that got damaged or destroyed was cursed and had to be purged, and any damage was necessary
Yeah.
for the completion of the
idea.
job.
Snake
I just
Lady,
want
I
everyone to
thought,
have their story straight before we speak with the authorities.
To fully
The
explain,
story is, if it got damaged, cursed.
Snake Lady was invisible. Only way to attack her was to make blast.
No, you don't say that. You say the
I
things
am
that got
telling that
damaged
to
were
you
cursed.
guys.
You can also mention how, like, 90% or 99% of this is practically just that Stiller guy's fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
he's
I'm
dead, so.
I'm a trifle
bad.
deaf in this ear. What you were saying was you didn't cause much of the destruction. I believe it was the spirit Naga that was wielding destructive magics, and we subdued it.
But I have destructive magic.
Yes, but
But it wasn't
you
your fault.
didn't cause any of it.
Ivan just blinks.
Ivan, how about you just don't say anything to the cops at all?
I'm proud of your restraint, Ivan.
Okay,
What?
I will plead the 6.
I look over my shoulder at the dancing man. I wave goodbye.
Am I still seeing that shit?
Am I?
You guys are actually. And it actually follows you as you head on up to the front door. As you go to reach out, you actually see little streams of morning like light coming through the windows. As you guys go to the front door, you actually see the lock turn on it. As comes entering on in is, let me see what it. Let me. If I could remember all my guys' names.
Cortex?
Yes, Dr. Cortex, who you see he has his pair of reading glasses and a pipe, just kind of the tip of it stuck into one of the fissures of his form. As you see a pair of keys.
You mean like the wrinkles?
Yeah. As
Can't be healthy.
as you see him pocket the keys behind his back, as he kind of walks on in and looks up at you all. Oh, good morning.
Oh,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Job done.
Oh, splendid. I hope it all went swimmingly.
In a bundle, I like to think like in like a bed case or like in like a pillowcase or like a little cloth thing. I drop down the broken lamp.
we fought a giant snake demon.
And you'll have to find
Multi-headed.
yourself a new museum director. Or representative or host or whatever they're called.
It was just a security
Night
guard.
guard?
Night guard, yes. Whatever he was.
Oh dear, what happened to Mr. Biller?
Evil.
He
Yeah,
got his
evil.
just desserts and evil.
He was a servant to a spirit Naga. He attempted to use a flute to enthrall victims in some way.
It was eating the
I-
magic out of
Ivan
the
will-
artifacts in the museum.
Ivan will actually hand him the notebook of the dictation he wrote down for Sten Biller's announcement of plans when we were deaf.
Oh, when you guys were communicating to each other?
Yes.
Oh.
He directly said I was able to dictate it down.
Oh.
He was monologuing.
That is indeed unfortunate.
Um,
Oh.
we engaged in combat in a pocket dimension with an enormous snake being that could
Yes, you
wield
did.
old magic.
It's the second time I almost died to a snake, which is weird. It happened twice.
Did his viscera
I
get
had a nickel for
infected
every
with
time.
us?
For every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels.
He did not get ejected. His smear
The
stain did
smear?
not get ejected. Yeah.
If you look in a microscope, you'll actually see the smear stain in the
Well,
fucking
you see,
lamp.
organic paste doesn't count as a person.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he got dissolved with the prison dimension where we fought the Naga Hydra thing.
I summoned
Well-
a big turtle creature.
He's just. Go ahead.
Here's the good news. I'm fairly certain no malicious supernatural activity will occur in your premises any longer.
That's
Well,
not a
that is-
guarantee if you bring any new cursed artifacts in.
No, of course, of course.
Also, a random
Well-
question. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
No, go ahead, young man. Go ahead.
I just have a random question to the group. Anybody else who touched the crystal still seeing that dancing man?
Yes.
Isn't that only supposed to last a few hours?
Days.
Great.
Curses are odd.
You guys currently see him outside the window, doing acrobatics along the fence. And quite a few times, he almost falls.
Anyway, malicious spirits or energies or
Anxiety.
creatures have been purged from your current existing collection. So, I believe that completes our contract.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, you see a pocketbook appear from behind his back.
And I
As-
bring out a notarized bill. I
Oh, also,
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I will remind you of the stipulated conditions of the elevated pay rates in the event of
oh,
death-defying supernatural activity.
Glad we
Oh.
added that clause.
Yeah, there
also,
was a lot of death that got defied.
also something else. Ivan will pull out Stenbiller's flute. This was the item that he used to somehow have power over, or at least use the spirit naga.
Oh, yes, that was part of the cash that we got from the Orient. I believe it came along with the lamp, if I'm not mistaken.
I would steer clear of those artifacts for a little while.
Hey, we recovered the thing that I guess was probably missing since he had it.
Yeah.
Great.
I point out
Right.
the if you happen to need material evidence of our activities, look no further than the injuries Ivan, myself.
I'm pretty sure all of us got tagged.
Yeah, well, as he will begin to write out your check. All right. And Gypsy, what was the final payout?
Oh,
Did you have it in paper?
I no. Oh, let me open my D&D notes and go find it.
There you go.
Also, quick question. Can I
I'm
roll
listening.
anything since the lamp is destroyed? Can I roll anything on like the flute to see, like, there's still anything magical, or has just turned into a mundane flute?
To be detecting magic and kind of looking over it, I believe you had tried that previously, and none of you could figure out what the hell it was for.
Okay, just to be
But-
clear,
Belongs to him anyway.
just to show how much this has been delayed, we negotiated this contract on September 6th, 2025.
Wow.
Yep.
Life do be happening.
We spent half a year in this fucking mansion. In
Museum.
this museum, I mean.
Stuff
The
happens.
museum.
A year and a half in a museum, or half a year museum.
Yeah. Yeah. 6 months at the museum. Okay, it's the potential contract that he agreed to was $500 to consult, $5,000 upon the consultation bringing about evidence that we needed to investigate, 5,000 to thoroughly investigate, then $6,000 additionally if the threat is significant and presents a danger to the lives of Justice Fist. So his total comes to $11,500.
1,500.
Yep.
Are
I'm
we
doing the
gonna
math.
make him
1,
aware
2,
of the collateral damage, or
I guess we should.
it's better than
Uh,
getting a call later?
But dividing that between us, that should be $2,300 each.
Well, let's calculate our collateral first.
There's nothing.
I thought
What
we
are
were
you
gonna
talking
say that the snake person caused the damage.
Well, let's ensure that that's the story.
Yes, I.
I feel like there is something that we need to bring up, though.
Yes, unfortunately, the Spirit Naga's minions were wielders of the old magic, and well, it was quite the destructive confrontation. There may have been some incidental damage to your property, though I swear on the honor and the name of Justice Fist, the heroes of the Great War and enemies of the Red Leaf, that we did not cause any of the damage.
We
And
did
we
all we could
tried to
mitigate
limit it as much as we could in the way of protecting our lives.
Roll me a bluff check.
You got it. And I believe I still have a phase secret. So I want to add the 1d4 plus 2. And expend that phase secret that I had in the bank.
God
I didn't
damn.
need to.
Okay.
I have a large...
How do you have a plus 25, brother?
Well, you see, when you're a phantom thief, one of the things you have to be very good at is lying to people.
Yeah.
No fooling.
Why are we mercenaries? We need to start running for politics.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Why? Simon, why are you good at lying to people? That's weird.
I mean, I only have regular criminal amounts of being good at lying, but
Yeah. Why can't you be good at murder like the rest of us?
I mean, he did pretty good. What are you talking
I'm
about?
good at reverse murder.
Actually,
You do
as far as
murder.
you know, fucking useless ass Simon turned invisible and hid, and his magic
His
sword does
floating
all the
sword
fighting
did it
for
pretty
him.
good.
Yeah, his magic sword seems to do all the fighting for him, and he just hides.
Also,
Right.
by the way,
Well,
as we're chatting really quick, Simon, Alex, and me are gonna get healed for... Because I'm spending 3 spell points in order to do this really quick, just do mass healing.
okay. Well, I mean,
54 positive healing.
Jesus God. I suppose it can't really be helped in these sort of regards. We will take inventory and see what might have been lost in the scuffle, but
I'm sure you had some sort of insurance, especially when taking in cursed artifacts from the Orient.
yes.
I honestly don't think it was that much. Like, a statue, and obviously the lamp, which was the source of the problem, and maybe some display cases, and Are those dinosaur bones real or like a replica?
Oh no, they're 100% real. Very rare, very hard to come by.
They were brought to life. I don't
Oh.
think we.
They
Hold
might
on.
have
Actually,
been
let me
brought-
not. Let me. I'm not trying to lie or tell the truth right now. Objective fact, how damaged were the bones after the fight?
They
don't think you
were
got-
briefly on fire. But also, fossils are made out of rocks. And if I know anything, I know that fire is not super effective against rock.
You know what?
But
I believe we might
but
be
ground is
able
super
to
effective
help you
against fire.
for a very minor additional fee. We may be able to help you with any damage done to the skeleton.
Are we doing restoration services now?
I look over at Nevo, who can
Wow.
resurrect corpses and make them like
Yeah, I guess we are.
perfect again when he reanimates them. Choose to make them either flesh or.
Does it work if they're bone?
Yes, because I can like modify. That's how DD is like able to look like a normal dog. Essentially, is I can just modify. I have the skill to like
You-
modify.
Count.
All
But does
I'm
it
going
count
to
on
say.
boss-like bones?
All I'm going to say is, do you see that Atlan over there with the tattoo? You see, he's a little bit of what you might call a necromancer in certain circles. That means when it comes to skeletons and bones, they have certain magical capabilities that could aid you. But I recommend getting your own independent analysis on what kind of restoration is necessary for the skeletal remains of your dinosaur. And if you are unhappy with the quote given for the restoration with another company, perhaps reach out to us and we'll pop on by and see what we can do.
I mean, if you can afford a wet preservation, you can put the skin back on the thing.
We'll need to go over inventory first, but I'm sure we will be in contact. As you hear the ripping of his check as he hands it off to you, Simon.
I look at it. I smirk. I say, Simon's like, In his mind, you can't. You might be able to read it on his face, but in his mind, he's like, that's almost like what my allowance used to be. And then he hands it over to Alex very casually.
So how much is on the check?
Oh, change, I guess.
11,500?
Well, is that after collateral damage and stuff like that?
He hasn't even checked yet. I think he's just gonna give us 11,500 and then deduct if he decides to throw a
Okay.
tit fit about it.
Well,
Or maybe we can have Nevo cover the restoration in order to make things
I
even.
mean,
Might help him.
Simon rolled a 42. It's gonna be fine. We got the
Okay.
money.
so total split between us, if we want to split evenly, is 2,300. Which is, we add an extra 0 to that for GP.
For
correct?
gold for the purposes of comparing against. Yeah, when you are buying, it's easier to think of it as when you're buying, take a 0 off.
Okay, so I just put 2,300 in my GP.
Yes, because we'll use your GP as just dollars.
Okay. So I
we
currently
just-
have 2,720.
We each got paid. What was it again?
2,300.
2,300. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, Simon, for your world-class negotiating ability.
So you should see what my brother can do. He's the real mercantile wizard in my house.
Well, we're happy enough with you.
All right. As Dr. Cortex bids you adieu, as there is work to be done. You all begin to make your way on back to Justice Fist.
Along.
I need to sleep for like 2 days.
That is a good plan.
Just
We've
looks-
been up all night. A spot of tea, some good food, a warm meal, and then passing out.
She just looks exhausted and like vaguely translucent around the edges.
As you all begin to make your way back home, stumbling up to actually, I don't even know if you guys drove here. Safest thing, driving while you're tired. As you guys make your way back to the firehouse, stumbling all of your ways back into the front door, as Barbara, who appears to be just getting seated, glances up. You all look like you had a busy night.
Hello, dear.
You could say
Right.
that.
There
Let
was
me know
this-
if you need anything.
Peace and quiet.
Right, hold your calls.
no snakes. I don't want to see a snake.
If you hear from a museum director asking to have some damages taken care of concerning a dinosaur, direct them to Simon and Nevo.
He gives you a nod as you all.
Sorry.
Oh,
Nevo,
sweet
try to
spirit.
get maybe $500 out of him for it.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what the actual value of the service would be, but it seems like a good little tip for you.
You all head on upstairs, pass out in your beds, and you spend the entire day there. We can treat this as long-term rest. So,
How many days has it been in universe since we got our magical items? Since the big payday and the purchase of many things.
oh, that's right.
I'm still waiting for my ring of sustenance to activate. I think.
Okay.
Do I need Gungear to fix my thingy?
So
I
one
think
person
I'm
at
not
a
ate the magic out of it.
one person at a time. So your ring of substance. God, it's been a fucking long time. Was that something you recently purchased or waiting to come in?
I'm wearing it, so here's how it is. The ring must be worn for a full week before it begins to work. If it is removed, the owner must wear it for another week to reattune it to himself.
You know what? I'll be nice since we haven't played in a while. If it isn't already, by the time you wake up, it will be.
Excellent.
Simon, where have you been? You've been in a coma for a week.
I'm about to be in a coma for a week.
I pass out.
Does Gungear need to fix my thingy?
Yours was hit by a anti-magic field. If you
Not
okay,
great.
as you are kind of fidgeting along with it, yeah, it seems like it might need to have some work done on it. Maybe a recharge or something. As you kind of blow into it, and you don't hear the little kazoo fan make its noise. You're like, oh, fucking damn it.
Yeah, before I go upstairs, I just like put it on the counter next to Barb, and I'm like, could you tell someone else to just get this to Gangir to maybe fix it. I'll pay for it. I'm good for it. I'm gonna go to sleep for like 3 days. And slumps off.
I'll get it to you, dear.
Thank you.
All right. Turn. Rest, Pathfinder. All right.
Collapses into bed, half sublimated.
You guys will regain hit points equal to your constitution multiplied by double your level.
So all of us are at full HP, I believe.
Yeah, you guys should be.
Multiplied by double your level?
That's what it says. That's
just-
first edition.
Simon, you should
to
have
see my
full
spell
HP
points back.
because you got healed for 54.
So you guys should be getting up to maximum then. Here, spell points. Zip on back up. Let me see here.
And we are supposed to be
Hooray.
level 11, correct?
Yes. All right.
Okay. I've rested.
Let me take a look at my little chart.
I have
Okay.
some plus 20s, fans.
You guys get a couple days off, tending to your wounds, getting your affairs in order. Alex, Gungir returns your vape pen to you, no charge, as he just basically had to, like, big air quotes, plug it into the wall.
He just turned it off and then turned it back on again.
he had to get it boosted back up. He had a mad vape session with it. Just kidding. He don't do that. He doesn't smoke.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Let me see here.
It's been a while.
The blimp. I'm trying to remember if the blimp got fit. Yeah, blimp got finished on up.
I was
so
about
that
to
I need
ask
to
about
take
the blimp.
Hooray.
as
The only
it
other
is-
thing that he would set up with the blimp is possibly like set up on the roof or like set it in the kind of backyard area, just have it a loft or something.
Okay. There is room on the roof where room for like a runway could be built. I don't know if that got built already or not. It's been a while.
I know we had like a helipad kind of area.
Don't we need like
Yeah.
a tethering tower? Like they have on the top of the Empire State Building?
Oh, that'd be sick.
It was
I mean-
originally for blimps to connect to.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That was like kind of the idea is that I would like keep it in the backyard or like kind of like in that air, up on a roof, like tethered somewhere.
Okay.
And is the actual like balloon part of the blimp actually like repaired enough that it can hold like helium?
So the balloon part was actually 4 little micro balloons that were stuck onto the side. They were basically like rotating and could move around. So
Kodhran.
basically, it gives you the open, like it gives you an open top gondola, and the actual blimps are like on the side of it.
Ivan is going to.
What?
Yeah, Ivan is going to also look for something during this week of rest.
Okay.
He is going to be looking for like a tag layer or something like that, so that he can get like some markings put onto the different balloons.
Like decals and such?
Yeah, decals. One of the decals is Justice Fist logo.
Okay. Naturally.
The other one is a picture of a crystal turtle. And a third one is Marinara and Linguini's turtle.
And the fourth one just says, your ad here.
Awesome.
Yeah, the 4
Rent out space. Okay.
This is pure justice fist right here.
Okay. You know what? You could do that for. Let's do $10 per decal.
Okay, so just 1 gold piece per.
So it's gonna
That's
be.
it's very cheap.
It'd essentially be $100 per decal in modern times, which is what they pay for cars.
True.
Okay.
So yeah. So how much gold pieces am I removing? Just 1? 1 per?
One. So if you're getting all 4 balloons, it'll be
He's just doing
40
3 for now.
bucks.
Yeah, he's just doing 3 for now.
What? No, you're
Just in
at
case.
here?
Okay, sure, you're at here, so $4.
Okay, 40 bucks.
Or 4 gold pieces. So let's see that. That is fine with me.
What were their names again? Mario and
Marinara
Marinara.
and Linguini.
Marin.
And
Marinara and
Linguini,
Linguini. Yeah, so it's Marinara and Linguini.
We just have to discover when they'll counter
Turtle
pie.
Blowser.
Turtle Pie, along with their address.
Yes. He is also gonna take a picture of like an old-timey camera of the Marinara and Linguini ad space on a balloon, and have it be sent to those two.
Okay.
That'll have to be developed.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long.
Do we have a red? We should make a red room.
Oh yeah. Casually over coffee or something. Whenever.
Actually,
Favorite.
no, he's not gonna do that.
Hold on, Kit.
He's actually gonna.
Hold on, Kit.
Oh.
I mean, he's still doing a thing. I guess you can
Oh.
finish.
Okay.
He's actually gonna call Marinara and Linguini and tell them to come over so they can see the
You could
product.
just tell him to go outside and then fly it over him.
You want it to be a surprise.
That is a surprise.
Man, nothing's more surprising than low buzzing houses in your church hall.
But yeah, go to Cat.
Okay.
This tiny thing casually over coffee after she's finished sleeping for 48 hours or whatever, looking less thin around the edges, to whomever decides to also be having coffee at the same time. She mentions, "Do you guys know that there's like rivers of magic underneath the museum?"
What?
The thing I just said. That.
What do you mean there's rivers of magic?
I mean, like, there's these big rivers of magical, like, under the ground, flowing around and crossing each other and stuff.
Did I roll anything about that?
Knowledge Arcana.
1 knowledge arcana coming up. Oh, I saw it go near the 16. 26, though.
You're familiar with the concept of it's what's known as ley lines. Ley lines are, well, basically, as Alex put it, they're like little rivers of magic that flow throughout the world. You didn't really pay too much attention in that class, but you know they're a thing.
You mean ley lines?
That means nothing to me.
I didn't pay too much attention in this class, but basically, like you said, magic rivers.
Okay, well, there were like
They
a bunch
exist
of those crossing
They exist
around
all over
and
the
stuff,
world.
like under the museum. That was a fucking trip.
He's going to have future problems, I'm sure.
Problems?
Well, at a location in which many ley lines cross, presumably, supernatural events would be drawn to sources of magic or amplified by them.
Well, those Naga things were definitely drawn to them.
I'm just spitballing. I'm no arcane scholar, but
This was
a
fucking
brief
trippy.
education.
Are we still seeing the dancing guy?
Oh yes, he is currently. You see him like on the table, on your guys' dinner table, in the middle of all of you, as he is like. He looks like he's trying to teeter-totter on your table.
I'm going to call a priest in order to get us decursed.
There's occasions where he actually plays the floor with lava inside of your kitchen.
Do any of you have anything against that?
I mean, not if it makes it stop.
He's gonna look for a phone number for a priest.
All right. As you guys are kind of getting prepped and coffeeed up during breakfast, there is a knock at the front door. Let's see here.
Ivan will get it.
You open up to see Dr. Tenebris standing at the door. You see that her hair is currently done up and she looks very nice today, as she does kind of look a little in a hurry, as it were. Ivan,
Yes?
I am so sorry to bother you. Can you help me out real quick?
It depends what it is, but I can try.
I do apologize. I got really busy this morning trying to prep for the museum opening up. Can you drop something off for Iser for me?
Sure. Pulls out a notepad.
As she actually hands off a couple of bags for you. They appear to be filled with cans of chicken noodle soup, some very lemon lime sodas in the bottle, and let me see here. And it looks like she also hands off to you a fresh pot of food.
That's an uber amount of food.
Yeah, Iger called me up this morning. With the museum opening up today, we went to go celebrate last night, and he ate something that he shouldn't have. And he is... he's... yeah... bleh.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Also, fuck, I forgot to go formal wear shopping for the museum opening. Aren't we supposed to go to that?
You technically already did. You ordered yourself a tuxedo.
Oh, yeah.
Ivan's
You
just
all
gonna
got-
wear his military outfit.
Oh, and that's actually what she was also going to drop off, was because you guys got fitted from her sister, Erebus.
Right.
As she actually hands off the completed formal wear to you guys.
I
Again,
believe
I am... Oh, go ahead.
it was. I believe Simon did not partake
He didn't like the styles or something?
because he sent for
he sent for
clothes
home.
from home.
I also don't think Ivan joined in.
You were planning on military wear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I get a tux?
Yeah, Ivan was planning
Yeah.
on, like, formal military outfit.
And do you want to wreck on it? Did you not want a tux?
I just don't remember that choice at all. I don't know why I wouldn't have gone with a dress.
Because I
She's
remember
not
Alex.
a huge fan of dresses, but she wouldn't be any more of a fan of tuxes.
Yeah,
She'd rather
'cause-
just have a dress picked out for her.
I mean, if you want to retcon that,
Yeah, sure.
okay. As she drops off everything, and it's like, again, I am so sorry to drop all of this off on you. I have so much I need to prep for before the museum opens up, and
It's no
I
problem.
love Iger very much, but he knew better than to eat crab.
At least it's not a gluten intolerance.
I know those suck. Did you know you can go? Did you know you can go your entire life with one of those and not find out? It sucks.
I've also heard of people who are allergic to alcohol.
Well, that's not me, baby. All right. 6 o'clock sharp. I will see you all there. All right.
He nods as Ivan's gonna go back to where the others were.
And tell Khurtin I said hi. I see him there, and gives you all the
There it
thumbs
is.
I can
up.
go get Mr. Romadin.
Oh
thought-
no! He's fine. It's
Oh,
fine. It's
wait
fine.
there,
I'm sure
wait
he's busy.
there.
I'm sure he's
I
busy.
thought
I'm sure-
I thought Ivan was the only one who went to see her.
Continuity. Continuity, schmontinuity.
He snuck up on you.
Yeah, literally, you hear that come from nowhere, and then he's standing behind you, and it's like it's
And
like
then
in
As he
The
sees
Office.
you, he's just like, Simon, I need you to hold on
Hello.
to something. Hands you the fucking suits.
he takes the suits and comedically collapses under them. Like it's too much for his heavy weight load, and he just
What the fuck is this commotion? I'm trying to drink my
he
coffee. Oh, hi,
telekinetically
Dr.
lifts them
Sandra.
all into a ball of clothes.
Oh god, you're creasing them. We're now gonna have some fucking iron those before we go. What the heck?
What the heck?
What?
What was that?
No.
Sorry, that was. You're just.
It's all good.
Hey,
I was
guest
also on the
appearance
phone
from
with my wife. So
guest appearance from Dragon's Wife. we
I need to remove
will
that.
now be introducing our character that we've been working
We will
on.
now be introducing the quote unquote guest star.
Well, that means I guess that means I have to leave now. There can only
No, we
be
can have
one.
multiple guest stars.
No, there can only be one.
This isn't Lord of the Rings or Highlander.
You think I'm gonna do double billing?
Fuck that. I'm the only star.
Or I'm sorry, a Highland star.
Yes. Tenebris actually, the moment Simon's like, "I'll go get him right now," she's like, "I'll sure, I'll see him later. Just let him know I said hi." As she kind of dashes out, mounts her bicycle, and goes scurrying off down the road.
Wonder what was
You guys are left with the clothes and a bags of food.
Yeah, Ivan's gonna go to Alex, I guess. Apparently we need to see Iser.
Delivering stuff?
Yes, apparently he got food poisoning or something.
Great, that's just what they need for the museum opening.
So do you want me to go, or shall we wait?
I mean, if she wants it delivered now, we'll deliver it now, I guess. How long do we have till museum?
6 p.m.
That doesn't tell me what time it is now.
It is early morning.
Yeah, I can just run it over in the car. Doesn't have to be a big fucking deal.
He'll shrug and just hand you the
We
food.
could fly it over in our blimp, though.
That kind of
Ivan's-
makes it a big fucking deal.
Ivan head snapped. I'll be right back.
Huh? Come on, he loves the blimp. Let him use it.
To go to a residential home? In the same city?
I suppose it would be a little gauche.
Where would we even park?
You would just
We
wait.
can park above the
above.
house.
I hate the little rope ladders.
He can always fly us down in his aeroplane.
I don't want to think about the logistics of launching an aeroplane from a blimp.
Sounds very
Things
challenging.
I do remember. One of the things I do remember modifying on it was like a little garage door on the back to basically allow myself to open it and essentially have the plane fly out of it.
This seems all very overcomplicated for what is essentially a DoorDash order.
You'll see. As we're talking, could Ivan be in the fucking blimp?
Already, yeah.
You'll hear the humming of the blimp above you guys. And you'll see on the balloons the big logos of Justice Fist, Marinara and Linguini's, the character of Vladimir, and your ad space here. As there's going to be, just like Alex predicted, a rope ladder.
Yeah, I'll just drive. You guys can go on the blimp.
I'm good.
Well, allow me to fire up the blimp alarm. Open the ceiling. No.
The ceiling leads into your bedrooms.
Oh, the blimp's outside, I thought.
Yes, it is. It's up on the roof.
Hop
Yeah,
up
where
on the
the hell
roof
is that?
and...
Oh no, you don't have to get up on the roof. The blimp is just above you guys with the rope ladder down.
I'll get in the car. With the delivery, I guess? I don't know how you're gonna get all this shit up a rope ladder.
I'm in the blimp already with the food.
You handed
Thought
it
you
off to
handed
Alex.
it to me.
Oh. Never mind.
As
Alex, place all of the objects in a
you'll see,
single
like,
container.
You'll see a dumbwaiter also come down.
as you
Like
guys.
a platform.
I check and see if there's any super beverages.
Oh yeah, it's soup. There's some freshly made soup in like a crock pot. There is some cans of what is Avalonian Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And there are the little bottles of Alabaster Blaster, which is basically Sprite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, this is all gonna get shook up to shit and spill if it goes up a fucking dumbwaiter to a blimp. I'm just gonna put it in the passenger seat and get in the car.
And I'm guessing you put like a rock or something in the dumbwaiter and be like, there it is, totally. Bring it on up.
I put my coffee cup in there and just walk away.
Ivan will
as,
push a button that causes a winch to like bring up the dumbwaiter.
as you guys see a lone coffee cup sitting in the dumbwaiter, as you see the just a
I
Tiptoe.
could have sworn
driving.
I could have sworn there was more food than that there.
I go up to the rope ladder, and I'm like, let's see if this works.
As you get onto the rope ladder, Ivan presses another button, and instead of you having to climb up, it starts to wrench the ladder back up into the vehicle.
I casually hold on to it with just one hand as I activate my kinetic drift.
Glide upwards while descending, or drift down slow. Gliding forwards. Okay.
You may choose. Each round you descend 30 feet. You may move in another direction for 30 feet. You may even choose to drift upwards to reduce your rate of descent, allowing you to negate it entirely and hover midair. So I'm just kind of. It's just like I turned gravity off, like I'm on the moon, and I'm just like. Doo, 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 doo.
As you are reeled into the brand new Just a Blimp. As
I will
the
say
group,
that. Oh, sorry. I'll wait.
as the group of you begin to make your way back down to the docks where Iger's houseboat is.
I will say
Ivan-
that you. Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I will say that if Simon looks around, he will notice something on the roof, like kind of hanging by a hook.
Is it truck nuts? Did you put truck
No.
nuts on the dirigible?
No.
What do I see over there?
You see a suitcase, and you recognize the suitcase as Ivan's portable plane.
Oh, this is quite the contraption.
Thanks. I also installed that, as he points to the back of it, where it's usually like the garage door kind of little area. I can open it and be able to fly the plane out if I need to. Also will work if we need to do mass paratrooping.
Does it look like we could... I need to talk to... I was about to say Cat. I need to talk to Alex about something later. Perhaps if we could activate the flight form of our Justicar and throw it into neutral, could we tether it to the blimp and drag it around?
But then I wouldn't be able to fly it.
No, like to tow the Justicar.
Tow the Justicar with the blimp.
Oh, I imagine that the... Like, Ivan paid out the fuck... Like, you should know, he asked for a loan. He paid out the fucking ass for this blimp, so... it's probably big enough that the Justicar could actually fit inside it.
I would be worried about the weight of the Justicar interfering with the upward mobility.
It's also fantasy.
Is this a fantasy blimp or is it a very real blimp?
I mean,
Is there any magic involved in this blimp, or is it just a blimp?
I'm saying it's a fantasy
Gungear,
world.
so there'd be a little magic involved.
Because normal blimps, it's like they had to people had a limit to what luggage they could bring with in order to make sure those things could fly. Weight was a very big concern with blimps usually.
I understand that, but this is also.
I mean, did we worry about the storage capacity of the compass rose? No, it was fun.
Never.
Anywho.
So you definitely as you're kind of like at the helm piloting this thing, you definitely see some people stop in the road and kind of glance up as this thing is flying overhead, and they look up, they see the Justice Fist logo, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
and then they see the pizza, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get the pizza.
If we pass by the bazaar, Ivan is going to honk the horn.
I like the idea that you have a phonograph with like we put on a record, and it's the freaking Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery theme. So
Jesus. All right.
so it's just an obnoxious eyesore
Yeah,
that Simon
honestly,
outwardly has to act like he's annoyed by, but he loves the sheer chaos that this.
But yeah,
You-
Oh, sorry.
You eventually make it to Iger's little boathouse down at the docks. You see, not a galleon. I'm trying to remember what the name of a slough?
Schooner? A
Slough?
sloop?
I don't remember what it is. It's like a sailboat that actually has
Brigantine?
like a lower section where people can live in.
Oh, give me a
It's a
second.
sloop.
Slough. We'll call it a slough.
I think you're thinking of a caravel.
Whatever it is. But as you get there and you just kind of see it gently just kind of resting in the dock, just kind of
Like a yacht?
floating up. I'll figure it out what it is later.
Caravel is like the size of the Going Merry from One Piece.
We'll figure it out
That's
later.
way too big.
Not important.
It's a sloop. I know a little about boats.
Oh, okay.
But as you get on to the docks and you just see it kind of drift in there.
Ahoy down there!
Yeah, as
There
we get to
is-
Iger, he puts off the record.
There does not seem to be any response as you call out.
Oh, he must be feeling quite unwell indeed.
Also,
Did
it might
I
have been
beat
more.
the blimp, or
I don't think it'd be that hard to beat the blimp.
yeah, okay. I'm already on deck, getting ready to knock.
I imagine the blimp moving about 30 feet per round, like just norm. Like a person could dash faster than the blimp. You know what I mean?
So they put this into maximum overdrive.
As
And it
you
gets the dash speed.
as you get up on deck, as you kind of see the Just a Blimp slowly making its way down to a big air quote docking position. Let me see here. You knock on the cabin door. Alex?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. There is no reply, but the door does kind of swing open a little bit as you knock on it. And even from just the slightest like crack of it opening, the billowing of medical incense like flows from the door and overwhelms your nose. It's it smells like a pharmacy made love to a hospital.
Oh, yeah, I know that exact smell. But also, I'm basically incensed 24/7, so whatever.
Yeah.
Doctor, are you in there? Make a noise if you're still alive. It can be a groan.
As you kind of open up the door a little more, you suddenly feel a hand grab your leg
Ugh.
and squeeze.
That's a good way to get kicked in the face.
Oh my god, stop zooming in. As you glance down, and see the pale hand of Iger his fingers wrapped around your leg as he is like on the floor, crawling towards the door. He looks up at you with sunken eyes, and just this ghastly moan escapes his mouth.
Mierda. I brought you soup?
He lets go of your leg. He lets go of your leg, and with a twitching hand goes to reach for the food before, like, a zombie off Left 4 Dead pulls his body to the side of his boat as you hear this horrid slushing noise coming from his mouth. You see him turn and face you. Pull my hair.
What?
Pull back my hair.
I hold his hair back for him.
As you see Chunky Red fall into the ocean.
So I guess you guys eventually come upon this scene.
Yeah.
As you guys get down from the boat, from the dirigible, like, oh man, that's great flying. Oh my god! As you see Iger just like frat girl after a party hovering over the toilet.
If I could roleplay one thing,
Go ahead.
it won't take more than 10 seconds, but I do look over at Ivan standing there with my cane, and I say, you know, of course, I had an ulterior motive for having you bring the blimp out here.
And that was...
I was excited for the maiden voyage, but more important than that, I wanted to try this. And he just hops out of the blimp. And using his kinetic drift, just floats all the way down onto the ship.
Ivan will
He
blink.
fucking Mary Poppins with his fucking
Yeah, he just literally
Yeah,
Mary Poppins down.
Ivan will just blink, seeing that. And he's just like...
It's
hold on,
because I'm
give me a
all
second.
skin and bones!
I look down.
And then we
Ivan
see the
will
sight.
just blink and just be like, well, when in Rome, and just jumps from the blimp.
How high up are you?
That's your call.
Parking height?
100 feet.
I assume you don't abandon ship without securing it first.
Oh yeah, he'll secure it first.
You are 82 feet up.
Going down the ladder.
82 feet, bud.
So 10d6, correct?
8d6, actually.
Okay, 8d6. Hey, fun fact. I only take 8 damage.
You at least jump in the water?
These high-soled blue boots provide a great deal of comfort and arch support while also making the wearer appear a little bit taller than normal. The boots wearer always takes the minimum possible damage from falls, as if the GM had rolled a 1 on each die of damage incurred by the fall. And at the end of a fall, always lands on his feet. That's such a cool thing for a pilot to have.
Yes, I saw that and I was like, this is amazing.
So
All right.
basically you have Chell's boots?
Or
Huh?
Feather
All
Falling
right.
4 from Minecraft.
I like the idea that you fall uncontrollably until 5 feet before the fall and then just instantly right yourself and...
Yeah, so Simon,
You
just
do
saw...
feel a twinge in your leg as you do take that 8 damage.
Yeah, so Simon, you saw the ladder come down, and then you just saw Ivan begin to fucking dive towards the fucking ground.
Like you go you would decelerate way faster than me because I've reduced my speed in order to not take damage, and then you just go and drop like a fucking bullet, like a brick.
What is
I'm like,
Simon's
and
reaction?
I try to reach out and grab you with my telekinesis, but you're falling too fast out of my reach.
I was like, this item is probably never gonna come up. So but it's such a fucking flavorful item for Ivan.
Yeah.
Simon is genuinely
choice.
impressed.
What was his reaction to just seeing me suddenly decelerate and just hit the floor on my feet?
He thought you were fucking dead.
How much would that have been? Ooh. Okay.
30.
Okay.
You've managed to prevent 22 damage.
Okay.
That would have
Okay.
hurt.
Wow,
Yeah,
yes.
that would have hurt.
That would have been
Ivan,
almost half your hit
shouldn't you
points.
also be attending to the individual who's like puking blood?
I'm pretty sure it's crap.
Well, Kodhran, Nevo, are you coming down?
Oh, Nell's not
Sure.
there.
Oh, you didn't come with?
The ladder is on.
Nope.
The ladders are already set down, and there's a tether set up.
Yeah, no. Alex, you are definitely in the brunt of it, as you just saw.
Oh
aside from the
yeah.
block-
What is that smell?
Also, you were
Chum.
saying, something that Cat saw.
Okay.
You were cut off by Simon.
Are you like, was the crab bad, or does this happen every time you eat crab?
Do any of you can roll medicine? If you so like.
You mean heal?
As heal. Yeah, that's right, heal. I kept thinking of Starfinder.
I have
Let
heal.
me see here.
I have a 6 to it, apparently. Ooh, wow, 23.
28.
I'm untrained with it. Can I make this roll untrained?
11.
I'll allow you to do it untrained.
Kodhran has no freaking clue.
I have a 0.
For Ivan, Kodhran, and Simon, it looks like he's just blowing up crap
Wait,
chunks.
even like
As-
23?
As I said, as you guys are just kind of glancing down at it, and it's like, oh god, it's so chunky.
Okay.
Alex, you know, having lived in Lemuria,
That is multiple
sometimes
nasty
crap
brothers.
sometimes crab can be tainted with other things, and your suspicion is kind of validated as Iger glances up at you. It's like, they got them during Red Tide. And you know Red Tide is like generally it's an algae. In Avalon, it's safe for humans to consume, not in large amounts, but for Atlans, it's basically like instant food poisoning.
Okay, give me a second. I think I could maybe help with this. As Ivan's gonna just hold his breath and go over to him, as he is gonna put his hand on Iger, green glowing on it, as he is going to use the restore ability to restore his body.
Okay. To restore
Removes a sickening
health.
condition and lessens it nauseated. If it's nauseated, it's lessened to fatigued.
Why, generally, you don't eat the crab with the K.
But the crusty crab is good.
As you lay your hands on him and your magic courses through him, you actually hear the gurgling noises from his stomach actually kind of like calm down as he gives you a pat on the back. Thank you. Thank you.
You can try some soup now.
Ivan is
Ugh.
immediately going to go to a fucking sink and start washing his hands.
Oh yeah. You kind of head down below deck. It's kind of nice. It's a little compact, but he's got his own little kitchen area. He's got bathrooms set up. He's got his bedroom. Even
He
has
is
like
not
a
going.
little.
He
little
is not
study
going to the
area.
bathroom sink. He is going to the kitchen sink.
Okay. Okay. As Iter, like, sucks down an alabaster blaster like it was a Capri Sun bottle. And just kind of, he drinks the entire thing and just drops it on the deck. Ugh.
Hand him another.
Is that from my baby girl? Is that from Nyx?
Dr. Tenebris delivered it to the firehouse.
She's too sweet to this old man. As he begins to like drink the soup straight out the crock pot.
God.
Maybe
I
you
already
shouldn't have
used.
rolled
I
the
already
dice
used
on that crab the day before the fucking museum opening.
But it was crab. And it was so good. How was I supposed to know it was eating algae beforehand?
Yeah, I'm not sure she's gonna, appreciate you still taking that chance.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. As he kind of collapses to the side. I'm still gonna be there. I'm
I
gonna
don't know
do it.
about that.
I'm gonna make it.
You really should have your servant clean this up already.
My servant?
All right.
Side eyes.
Forgot. Certainly you can afford to hire one on a teacher's salary.
Squints.
A professor's salary.
He's a doctor. Aren't doctors wealthy?
Yeah? Are you a doctor? As he looks over at you, Ivan.
No, he is not.
Yes, I'm a doctor.
He did heal the man.
Doesn't make him a doctor, makes him a healer.
If he's a doctor, why's he doing this shit? Set up an office. You don't need to adventure. Just sit your butt down.
Do you know why he's still acting like that after being healed?
Can I roll anything to figure out why?
Heal check.
I mean, if you cured the nausea, you cured the nausea. It's like giving him nausea medication. It doesn't make the other parts that are sick less sick.
15?
Is he drunk?
I mean, he's still a little pale.
Let's see.
Anyone else want to attempt again?
He is going to go over to him and spend another spell point to remove
Maybe
the
I'll
fatigue.
roll really good.
14?
Nope.
Okay, after this, I'll depending on what information we get, I'll.
I don't know what Atlans do.
He's not drunk, but he's definitely a little loopy.
He's gonna go over and try to spend another spell point in order to remove the fatigue condition, if that's the case.
I checked the alabaster blaster can to see if it's alcoholic.
It's not alcoholic. It is lemon lime though.
Mm.
As
Oh no, you gave fish lemon and lime?
Delicious.
It makes them taste delicious. As Ivan, you remove the fatigued condition from him as he kind of stumbles upwards to his shaky legs. as he kind of gives you the finger, like, not the middle finger, but a finger like, oh, hold on, gotta puke again. Gotta puke. No, we're good. As he kind of just disregards you guys and wanders down inside, any of you who follow him, he immediately goes over to his sink and just starts drinking straight from the faucet. He's been puking all night. He's dehydrated as shit.
I
Just gonna
never
put the
gave
rest
the
of the delivery on
goggles
the counter.
back. I never gave the goggles back, so I am going to put them on and use them if I can see if there's any magic inflicting this man. Or afflicting this man.
Let's see here. You do not see anything magical afflicting him.
It's just
Well,
algae, bro.
It's not
It appears to
magical
just be food poisoning of some sort.
It's not magical, and my magic doesn't seem to be really helping him that much.
I mean, he looks 10 times better than he did. You can't cure diseases. Even if you
I
can
can
cure
remove
some of the symptoms. Because, what do you know? You're not a doctor!
This is a dumb question. But would antibiotics help at all?
In like
It's only if he's got an infection.
3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't have an infection.
Well, I didn't
All
know
right,
if antibiotics would help.
doctor.
I didn't know out of character if antibiotics maybe helped with like viral
Probably give him the
stuff.
shits.
No thanks. I already got it.
Exacerbate the problem.
It's either that or I
You
give
wanna
him epic.
kill his gut biome on top of him having food poisoning?
Yeah, it was either that or even worse idea of giving him epicac.
No, he's thrown up
I mean,
plenty.
that might actually help.
Gonna definitely need some Florigen.
He's
after
already
this.
vomiting. I don't think I need to give him epicac.
I mean, it would have been helpful, like, right after he ate the crab. Anyway,
Yeah.
the particulars of his illness aside, he seems to be better-ish.
He seems to be at least up and moving and getting rehydrated. And as you kind of put down the food on his table, he gives you a thumbs up like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you.
Just let him glug, he'll be fine.
Please tell Nix I said I'm sorry.
I'll let her know.
And one other thing that could
Just
help.
get some rest.
And one other thing that could help.
Ivan
Water and
Simon
bed
puts
rest,
his
leave him
hand
alone.
on your shoulder and he says, sometimes you have to know when a patient is too far gone to help.
Ivan just rolls his eyes.
It's over for him, I'm afraid.
Okay, I guess it's also still
Listen,
a good idea to.
I look at you dramatically in the eyes. We have to live on for him.
Ivan's gonna go back to fucking Flynn.
Alright. He gives
If any of you
you...
want to go directly back, I'm going to be heading towards the plaza. So I'm going to be making a stop. The marketplace, he means.
As you guys begin to leave Iger's little boat home, the smell of fresh air compared to the medical incense he has inside is absolutely recognizable. As you're like, oh my god, fresh air! As you leave, yeah, as you leave his boat and begin to make your way on back. Let me see here. So Ivan said he wanted to do something beforehand. Go ahead and raise your hands in the chat if you have anything you want to do in town before we move on to the museum. All right. Start with. We'll start with
Nevo,
Ivan
looks like-
since he said it first, and then we'll
Oh,
go
okay.
to Nevo, if that's all right.
I mean, my thing doesn't really require roleplay as far as I know. It's just mostly seeing the marinara and linguine.
Okay. In that case, we'll do Nevo first.
I would say my thing would be like slightly back in time just to see what Nevo was doing as they all went off. Nevo would have been actually getting ready early, getting the suit on, and I'm gonna retcon that he probably got a little tuck sting for Dee Dee as well along the way.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Getting ready like 10 hours early?
yeah, but the reason why is I'm gonna head over with Dee Dee to the I forgot if I already bought the theater. It's been a while. Yeah, he's gonna head over there.
Okay. Okay.
All gussied up.
What? Go ahead.
Is the space empty when I arrive? Or is there like anybody there?
I mean, you haven't done anything with your theater since you bought it, because I know you bought an empty theater, but
Yeah.
you haven't done anything with it yet. So, I mean, as you are kind of heading on down there and you're glancing around, you do hear the occasional whispers of people being like, "Oh, somebody finally bought it." It's like, well, I hope they do something with it.
I will say then for the time being that Nevo will like start to like prep up like a prepped sign-in sheet for like a potential future script movie thing that he's like trying to get off the ground right now.
Oh, so you're putting an advertisement for a cast list.
Yes.
Perhaps first you should find a director or a producer. I don't know how that works. Or maybe you're the producer.
Yeah.
I think by default he would be then the producer.
So a writer and a director.
A writer and a director.
Unless he wants to be the director himself.
We're doing the Markiplier of just doing it all, okay? We're gonna iron lung it.
Oh, I see. Okay. He's an indie filmmaker too.
Hey, so was Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, fuck Thomas Edison, but
Never will not do it.
Yeah.
all
right.
Move elephants.
So I will put up a sign, and since this is going to be a small project, he'll probably be looking for like a total of... We'll go with 3 other actors for this little thing.
Can't you just ask the theater goblins?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Does Nevo have an issue with goblins performing?
Wait, there were goblins here? I didn't hear anything about goblins.
Did you get the
not at
whole
your-
idea from the play that you saw those
mean-
goblins put on?
The Shakespeare in the Park or whatever.
Yeah.
Goblin theater is highly sophisticated. Not all minds can appreciate it.
Well, surely they had some connections, though.
That's up to Nevo.
Yeah, because I don't recall this, so Neville likely having
It was a while ago.
Neville probably in character has forgotten about that then. So he will just like haphazardly like put together like a small like little sign-in sheet or whatever.
Okay.
Unforgettable performance.
Since you are going to be writing this, I want you in the spare time to be writing me up oh my god, it's
Again,
dragging
you
me
can
everywhere.
turn off that setting.
I don't know how to. I'm in the middle of DMing. You can write up something for me over Discord, and
Okay.
we can work on that. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, I see Kodhran next.
Yes. So I would like to pay a visit down to, forget the name of it, but it was the little shop that I was going to a few times in order to get my various weapon needs met.
Oh, that's right. It was a army surplus owned by a hobgoblin.
Yep.
I don't have his fucking name.
I think it's
Let's.
probably because I had it in roll 20, the notes.
Yeah. You know
Maybe I
what?
can look it up real quick.
We'll think of a name. We'll call him Caliber for the time being.
Nice.
My name generator on my GM screen. Dagger. All right.
Also,
Alright.
also Storm. That's how you do it really quick. It's a really
Focused
simple
on
thing.
focused on DMing at the moment. I'll worry about it later. I appreciate it though. All right, as you enter into your particular army surplus store, you see Caliber sitting behind the counter. It looks like he just kind of opened on up. Well, what isn't you?
Top of the morning, Caliber. How you doing?
Same old, as he kicks back in his chair and props up his two prosthetic legs.
Oh,
What can I do for you today?
well, he mentioned that I've been very happy with the Cloak of Elvenkind that I've received from him, as well as the Lens of Farsight. Both of those have done me very well. But you know, and he shows him the pepper box that he's had pretty much since the beginning of the campaign, and mentions, you know, this one is not really filling any niche or really doing much. Could use something more interesting.
He nods. What are you, what you buying?
Considering
I mean, you looking for something with, more barrels or, longer barrels? You're looking for something that'll give you that good, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go with something that will create an opening.
Opening, you say? As he kind of glances back at some of his back stock.
I mean, any gun will make an
Awesome.
opening if you shoot well enough.
Yeah. I mean, more of, you know, if I can't pierce armor, or if
Yeah, I was
need to
making a dumb
expose
joke.
weakness. Yeah, it's good though.
This is what we call the 75mm artillery.
Might be a bit much, but
Well, let me see here. Is Kodhran looking for a shotgun or something to blast open doors? What's he looking for?
I'm honestly thinking something more to launch, like explosive projectiles. 'Cause then I could manufacture different kinds of explosives or concoctions in order to satisfy different niches.
Oh, shit, mate. Well, if I could say so. I know exactly what you're looking for. Why don't you, come back around the corner here and old Caliber will show you what you... Oh, get you moist.
Sounds like a plan.
Come on. Come on over. Come on. Come into this back room with old Caliber. This windowless back room. I've got something I want to show you.
Terrible.
As he as he leads you into this he called it a room, but it's basically like a bunch of crates stacked up um to form like a little micro room in the area. As he begins to kind of push aside some of the sides on the crates. Looks like he has a couple little storehouses back here as he kind of reaches in and he hands you. Let me see what this was called. It is. Oh, God. It looks like a ballista. Like an enclosed ballista, like on a tube, basically.
Sure.
As
Yeah.
he hands you this, what do you think about kobold wear, my son? I'd like to introduce to you the kobold grenade launcher.
I think it could certainly fill an area of need.
It is, let me think of how to describe this. It is usually used by kobolds. They will load it with an alchemical round, and when it only can load one, but it fires basically like a grenade launcher. It's just pull string activated, so it's not super far. But considering that kobolds mostly use it in tunnels, they don't need to launch it like a huge distance.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is if I have to hit something from very far away, I'm going to use my rifle. But if there's a group, gives me some, workarounds with that.
Yeah. And it's not like the bow arms on a crossbow. It's actually like those modern crossbows that have those little recurve, like, little disc on them, so the string is like real compact and it's got
And
some
like a hollow
kick to it.
PVC tube that goes.
Oh yeah, it's actually made from steel. Like it's really well made. It has like a dragon motif all over it,
Oh,
and
now you're speaking my language.
it actually has like a gunstock butt and a trigger on it. I can't guarantee its accuracy, but it'll lob what you want. I used to use it to shoot baseballs at pigeons.
That'll do it. Well, Caliber, I think you sold me. What you want for it?
Well, you see him kind of glance on around, and he has this look on his face like he's making sure nobody's listening. I want $250 for it. Not exactly easy to get post-war, mate.
Yeah, I can make that work. As in, 250 gold.
Yep, $250.
No, he's asking for $2.50.
No, I'm just making sure.
Don't go waving it around in public, all I'm gonna say.
No worries. We'll take care of that. How about while I'm here?
That's how my uncle got arrested.
If you could find something then for another 250, at least. Now I am thinking, just in case I run out of all of my options, I still probably should have a decent sidearm as well. So let's upgrade the pepper box to something with a little bit more bang in those tight situations as well. Say 2 for 500.
You want two grenade launchers?
No. A grenade launcher and then a pistol that is an upgrade equal or lesser than 250 gold.
He kind of thinks about that for a second. It's like,
What if you gave him your
Off
pepper
that-
box?
that sort of money, I could make you something custom.
Oh, now we're talking.
I mean, you're looking to get rid of that, I mean... You looking for just a sidearm?
Oh, yes, in case everything else fails.
No,
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
I'll tell you what, you give me a couple of days, 250, and I'll get you a sidearm that'll make all the cowboys whistle.
It's a done deal. He puts 500 on the table, reaches for the launcher, and starts heading out.
As you reach for the launcher, he actually holds it back for a second,
Aw.
looks around again, and has to get like a big old carrying case, like a not a cello. He almost gives you like a something larger than like a guitar case, basically.
A golf bag.
Yeah, like a fucking golf bag. All right.
Stick a couple clubs in, they'll never know.
Until the golf clubs go shooting off.
Kodhran
Free ammo.
has grenade, and custom sidearm. Okay. The statistics on that grenade launcher, it weighs here we go. Okay, weighs 5 pounds. It is a two-handed weapon, and of the ammo that you put in there, it has a range of 60.
Sounds good.
And whatever ammo you're gonna want to put on there, it is like basically like a grenade round.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to be custom making those, I will leave it up to you if you have anything in particular in mind, or if you want to make some custom ammo.
Yeah, I may see in maybe a sphere or something of those areas that would be helpful.
Okay.
Might have to take a level in technician.
Gun gear. Do you know how to make bombs? Legally, no.
We could also ask Gun Gear. This is a good point.
Gun Gear, do you know how to make bombs? I cannot answer that for legal reasons.
It depends. Who wants to know?
I mean, he knows how to make train mechs. I think he can figure it out.
Legally, I'm not allowed to make those anymore either.
To be fair,
Judge's orders.
Judge's orders.
He also knows combustion engines, so he knows how combustion works.
Okay.
Combustion isn't too hard to figure out.
Especially by accident.
Just
All
as
right.
any kid with a chemistry
Hot thing.
with a
One
chemistry
exit.
kit.
All right. Is that it for Kodhran?
That'll do it for me.
As
Okay.
long as you don't ask Ragnar.
Our Alex.
No, dang it, where'd I... Oh, there it is. Yeah, she just wants to go to Barb for help with her hair and makeup when she gets back. And it's closer to time.
Oh, girl, I thought you would never ask.
I was definitely going to ask. I'm not exactly a makeup girly. I don't even remember what the dress she picked out for me looks like.
You picked out a dress?
I had the dress picked out for me. It's like in this garment bag over there.
Jeez. Okay, girl, we're going to get your nails done too. Let's turn this disaster into a fansaster.
Slightly offended, but okay.
But she's not.
She like looks down at herself, admittedly in her like sweaty and probably slightly oil-stained wife beater and jeans.
Don't worry, I've done this for Cookie.
I'm surprised she isn't asking to see the dress first.
Ugh.
You know, base makeup off of like what the outfit looks like, so it looks nice.
I'm sure what's her name's is like Dr. Tenebris's sister or whatever picked out something flattering for like my hair color and weird fucking eyes. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, Barbara will absolutely help you get ready. Geez, let me roll for Barbara.
Makeup skills.
Let me do a Barbara. Let me do a Barbara roll.
A Barbara
How
roll.
sick is the montage?
It is like you immediately are like, all right, Barbara, let's get this over with. And like smash cut to you being shoved into a barber's chair. Like over it, and you're just like, oh my god, how did I get here?
I'm just imagining the fucking Mrs. Doubtfire costume scene.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, the bicentennial man scene where he's like throwing slop onto the mannequin and like shaping the face.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the one with like where Harvey Firestein is just making the Mrs. Doubtfire disguise for Robin Williams.
It's the imperfections that make you human.
Barbara saying that. My god. That's Barbara's fucking Buffalo Bill line right there. It's the imperfections that make you human. Like, okay, Barb. I trust you. You glance on over at the other sink, and there's Cookie also getting fucking, like, his gross hillbilly nails manicured. I'm gonna look purty. In a silk fucking robe. God. Guy's, like, got the riz.
Yeah,
All right.
I assume she can wrangle her choppy hairdo into something elegant and put some appropriate makeup on her.
Oh, hell yeah. She uses the makeup from her own bag.
How big is the ozone
Alex
layer
sure
gonna
doesn't
get?
have any.
How big is the hole in the ozone layer gonna get after this?
Oh, you guys are going to be fucking dead. It's going to be... We're going to change this system to the Fallout system afterwards.
The fuck?
Geiger counter noises. I can't do it myself.
Well, considering what they were putting in makeup back in the days, I wouldn't run it past.
Lots of lead.
It's the
Lots of
20s,
lead and
guys. Come on.
And uranium.
You're right. Asbestos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that actually raises a question. Is there, like, glow girls in this world, then?
So what now?
Glow girls?
I think that was the
God,
name. It was a
not
term
the uranium girls.
Yeah. Basically, there were,
Oh, yeah, the ones
there
that
were
work in the watch
pieces
factories.
that were...
Yeah.
Yeah, the watch pieces that were, like, painted with uranium.
With radium, yeah.
And the girls started actively glowing because of it.
What if it was Rheingold girls?
The Rhine-Golden girls.
Listen, we don't talk about the Avalon strip clubs.
Anyway.
But yeah, you, like, Alex, you actually get us, like, look at yourself in the mirror, and for the first time, you see that you've gone from total biker bitch to, oh, hey, playing up real good.
Yeah. I
It's
imagine, like, whatever the dress is, it's probably, like, got a slit up one thigh and it's kind of slinky and nothing floofy or frilly or whatever, just like some nice hot cocktail dress.
You know what? I'll leave that up to Alex, but that's good. And as for the eyes, you actually get a little case that goes along with them. They are a pair of round glasses that are like tinted. So like depending upon what angle they are, they look like they're a different color.
Okay.
Something to distract from the cue ball eyes. Erebus knows her stuff.
Yeah.
So how about it? How'd old Barbara do?
I give you a 10 out of 10, Barb. You know your stuff. That's why I came to you.
Barb gives. Barb actually does like a celebratory flex. Makeup knows better than to disobey me. Alright.
Frickin' just walks out, and the others is like that Princess Diaries transformation.
Nice. Anne Hathaway? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nobody fucking laugh, or I will punch you.
Okay.
Alright. I do see Ivan is on there to be last, but does Simon have anything he wants to do in the meantime?
No, I was. Hmm. Hmm. No, I won't delay the plot.
Okay.
I was very tempted to derail things slightly. I was gonna turn invisible and go sneak to the museum early and scout it out. But I think I'd rather just let things proceed.
Okay. Okay. In that case, Ivanushka.
Well, like I said, Ivan is going to see Marinara and Linguini
Okay.
as he is flying the dirigible into the marketplace and is going to find a place to tether.
As you tether yourself right onto the statue that was in the middle of the marketplace. Actually, no, you tether yourself to the formerly flaccid obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, oh yeah, great parking spot, and you just leave it there. The second time it's been desecrated.
The re-erected obelisk.
The erected obelisk.
As Ivan's gonna do this same thing again. I imagine he has like a device to like bring down the ladder and stuff like that.
Well, you said you had a. Oh, are you talking like you have a key fob to bring
Yeah,
the
essentially.
ladder?
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
But yeah, Ivan will down from the fucking ladder or jump down from the fucking blimp. I'm willing to take another 88 damage.
Okay.
I can heal that back easily, dude.
Your choice.
Is there any reaction from like people nearby seeing this man just suddenly jump from an 80?
Some poor
From an
woman
80
faints.
Yeah, from like an 80-foot tall or 80-foot vehicle in the air, and he looks rather fine.
Roll a performance check.
Shin splints.
I don't have performance as a problem, I think.
Then roll a charisma check.
Can I argue acrobatics instead?
I'd allow it.
Do you do any flips?
Sure.
If you're trying to get a reaction out of these people.
Cruelly.
Here we go. There's acrobatics. 17.
You take a running leap from the dirigible as you, in your mind, swan dive off the deck. You feel the wind rushing past your face as you close your eyes and brace yourself to land on your feet, because you know that your boots will flip you upright. And as you feel your legs hit the ground and you take that
You said it was 80 feet up last time.
yeah, that was last time. Yeah, we'll make it 80 again. We'll round up. That 8 damage as you land hard on your leg and you're like, ow!
Shin splints every time.
You get like one little kid who just starts clapping, and everyone else is just staring at you like they just saw a man try to commit suicide.
Yeah.
I'm fine. As he just starts walking, grunting a little bit because of the pain.
Kind of fucked up to subject people to thinking they're about to see a man turn flatter than a turtle pie.
He has autism.
There are so many fucking... My dude, there were fucking aerial acrobats then.
Yeah, but people paid to go to the shows. They knew that they were getting into something safe. This is a non-consensual performance.
Well, eventually
okay
the
with the
reputation
idea of
will
that.
begin to spread. When you see the Justice's blimp, there might sometimes a man leaps out of them.
This is how Nevo got the inspiration for Avalonian Faces of Death.
What?
A man just leaping from the dirigible.
Also, people would... Also, that is not true, Cat. People back in the day also paid to potentially see a man get mangled for stunts.
Again, they then consented to see somebody in bodily danger.
You're handing it out as a free sample.
Hey!
A fucking housewife from Pasadena did not expect to see a person maybe die this day.
Hey, to be fair, what is better advertising for a mercenary group than a man fucking jumping from
Many
a high
things.
altitude and showing the endurance that he survived?
Many things that do not traumatize the audience.
Well,
I'm not conceding on this. If I saw somebody jump out of a plane, I would fucking scream and probably faint.
It would at least leave an impression.
A bad one!
yes, the impression on the ground.
An impression that I should maybe not go out in public anymore. Jesus Christ, dude.
I think you should continue.
No, this is gonna be a running joke for him. Fuck you.
Chaos.
All right. You perform your stunt, not quite to par as you imagine, but you make your way on down to the Marinara brothers.
Traumatizing the populace.
Oh no, you know what's gonna be worse?
When you actually eat it?
No. No, this is what's gonna make it worse. And I'm gonna... Where the fuck is it? Wait, where's my item? Oh, here it is. As, the fucking healing gun.
Yeah, you swig down your flask.
Oh,
Ow, fuck.
no, remember, it's a gun.
My neck.
It's a healing
Shoot
gun,
yourself.
remember. Yeah, I shoot myself in the fucking hip.
Just trying to traumatize people. Wow, he didn't kill himself jumping out of the thing.
He's now pulling out a gun and shooting himself. Ah, shit, my first attempt failed. Bang! Oh no, my second attempt failed.
So how much would it
Come
be?
visit us at Justice Fist. 1-800.
So how much would it heal? It's like 3d8 now.
I don't even remember.
3d8. It says 3d8 plus 5 right there.
Well, it depends on certain stuff. I'll just do 3d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I healed full. I healed back for full.
Congratulations, you proved your point. All right,
Yeah,
what do you want to
he's gonna
discuss with the Marinara brothers?
Oh, he's just gonna walk over and just be like, "Hey, how's business going?"
Well, it was real good, until all the customers got frightened away by a man leaping from a dirigible and shooting himself. What was that about?
Oh, whoops, sorry. I thought that would attract people. You know, some people.
That was you?
Yes. You know, some people will jump out, will do dangerous stunts, and people will see them.
That's usually supposed to be consensually.
It was consensual with me. It was consensual with me.
With other
That's not how
people.
consent works.
Isn't there someone you're forgetting?
Ivan, sit down. We need to talk to you. We need to teach you about the yeses and the nos.
Look, I'm fine.
Well, we know you're fine.
Physically, yes. We can see that.
When you spend time in war, you kind of lose certain ideas of like what is considered safe and what's not.
It doesn't help that you're acknowledging it.
Hey, as long as I know I can survive it, I consider it safe.
Don't do that in front of the customers, please. Business is finally good now that we have our turtle pies.
Oh, speaking of which, I decided to advertise a bit more with the blimp. As he points towards the blimp, which I imagine is visible.
You? Hey, bro, look. We're on a blimp. Did we are? Wasn't the same blimp you leaped out of, was it?
No.
Bluff check.
I am willing to fail this automatically because I have terrible fucking charisma.
I need
Oh
a
wait,
DC.
I have an 11 charisma. Oh, I think it's because of an item I have.
That one.
I told you I'm willing to fail it.
Mhm.
You didn't have to be that convincing.
Perfect.
No.
Manifest destiny.
I think we just saw in this one session the two opposite potential bluff rolls. Like the most extreme difference you could possibly imagine between two characters.
I'm autistic. I don't know how to lie well. Fuck you.
Ivan, promise me one thing. Keep the advertisement. Lose the suicide. Bro, you can't say that on Twitch anymore. You have to say self-deletion. Oh, that's a...
Let's Twitch.
Just scoop aside.
Ivan,
Coopicide.
please, please don't demonetize yourself anymore.
Anyway,
Oh my
okay,
god.
but I think it's...
Suicide really is the ultimate demonetization.
Okay, but I still think that that's a decent advertisement.
Yes, we agree. The blimp works so beautifully like a turtle pie. The leaping thing, not so much.
But we can say that turtle pie makes you strong because I eat it and I'm able to survive it.
That is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
I don't. I don't.
Turtle pie. Disclaimer: turtle pie does not make you
Turtle pie. The turtle
Disclaimer, turtle
pie.
pie
Turtle
does
pie
not.
does not make you impervious to fall damage.
Yeah, that's the disclaimer.
Turtle pie. It'll make you. Turtle pie. You'll survive any fall. Jump for a slice today.
Take a leap of faith.
Take,
Try a turtle.
take a leap into Flavor Kingdom. You'll jump for joy when you eat turtle pie.
Ivan, the 22 intelligence character with the
I'm-
22 intelligence character with average wisdom and charisma.
I'm the legal representation for Justice Fist. And you will definitely live no matter what you do after eating turtle pie. This is a legally binding statement.
Please direct all lawsuits to one side, to one Ivan.
Oh, no.
Okay, but I will stop jumping from the plane in public.
Like Japanese businessmen leaping from buildings. I had my turtle pie, have you?
Dark.
Fuck it. We're already on the track. Oh,
But yes,
okay.
Ivan will say, okay, I'll stop jumping off there. I will stop jumping off of the blimp in public.
Thank you. Just so we don't scare away the fine reputation we already have.
But I don't think it's also a good advertisement for the Justice Fist.
What you do with your business on that side, you do to you. Just no leaping for our pizzas. Unless it was like into a giant pizza.
Ivan looks
Like-
at you. Or Ivan looks at Marinara. Are you
Like-
thinking what I'm thinking?
A massive pizza. Fresh out of the oven.
That you advertise about beforehand.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm not psychic.
Meh.
We make the world's largest pizza turtle pie, and I jump from the blimp and land on it.
Advertise first. And then we'll see.
Yes! Yes!
Yes?
Yes, I will advertise first.
Okay. Good. Good.
I've been just trying to think of how to advertise this.
How to advertise this that doesn't involve jumping from a blimp.
No, it's gonna involve jumping from the blimp.
He just needs to think of how to make it the most convoluted way. He's got to include his airplane, Vladimir, maybe Jimra.
Nah, Gemra's not really much of a merchandisable product.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting to that museum opening.
Not,
He's not doing
not
it
tonight,
today.
at least.
Oh,
But we will do it next time, as I would at least... Where is it? There it is. Okay. That... A new map for our museum.
Hooray!
Very nice.
Your car is right up here.
there's supposed to be a swirling galaxy in the center.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll find out. As
Where's the boat hung up? Oh, there it is. Boat.
as we will call it for tonight with Justice Fist and Company arriving at the grand opening of the San Rhea Natural History Museum.
I